Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing 25th of November. It's a very cold, wet and windy day in the UK today, so I'm snuggled up, got the jumpers out, snuggled into my tarot room, and yeah, lovely. Love this. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. Hope you've been okay, Leo. Let's see what's in for your next week. Dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Leo and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. That's so lovely to see. Not only is it the most positive card in the deck, it's you. You just turned up in your own reading. And what that does in the reading, it puts you in a position of power and strength and control. Two of Pentacles is in your opportunity. Three of Wands is your challenge. The Chariot is in what you don't see coming. And the Eight of Pentacles, lovely, is in your advice and outcome. So straight away, next week is looking very positive for you. There's some of you are getting positive news. Some of you are just going to feel really determined, revitalized, getting that sun on your face, feeling, not that we have sun in the UK at the moment, but worldwide, obviously, we do. So for some of you, it could even be holidaying abroad next week, could be just having that lovely, everything's rosy in the garden energy. Love that for you. The Two of Pentacles is in your opportunity. So I think for some of you, it's a case of, yeah, I can have my cake and eat it next week. I can actually juggle this quite well. Maybe you are thinking of going abroad and then you think, oh no, but I don't know, haven't booked time off work. And then it's like, no, I can do that. I can sort it though. And it's like, yeah, you're able to juggle something in a very positive manner. There's an opportunity for you to maybe even juggle your finances. The Three of Wands is in your challenge. So when I just said you may be moving abroad, it could not moving abroad. Oh, for some of you, maybe you are. But this is about putting plans, looking out into the horizon, seeing your ships come in. And there's something blocking you here for some reason. There's no focus, I want to say, or maybe there's just again, and maybe that's what the Two of Pentacles is about. You're perhaps having to juggle some finances in order to achieve this. But I don't see it as anything major because that sun energy is like, it's all positive. You just got to, perhaps juggle some time off work or juggle home and work life situation or the children, excuse me. And then we have the Chariot in what you don't see coming. And this is somebody literally getting in the driving seat and taking control of a situation. It's like something moving quite forward quite quickly. Sitting, again, I feel it's you sitting in your power and progression. This is about progression, but it's also about overcoming obstacles too. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in your advice and outcome. And this is amazing. So this is you being able to really focus on what you want to achieve. And maybe taking yourself out away from people and having to really, again, take yourself away from any distractions of, wanting to go out or I don't know, whatever it is, but you're really focused here. Lovely, lovely reading. All positive, especially with that sun card. Let's see. Leo, what a lovely reading. Maybe some of you are actually going to be juggling two different incomes here for next week, or you're thinking about it. There may be an opportunity to think, well, I do love my job. However, I wouldn't mind a bit more money and I'll do something on the side. Something very creative, perhaps. Why do we have the Sun card here for Leo? Lovely. We've got the Two of Cups. That's about emotional balance, stability, possibly with somebody else, just as I say that. The Lovers is also showing up, and the Seven of Cups. So what's your positive news? Maybe you're waiting on something to do with the matter of the heart next week. You've got soulmate energy here. There's some news coming in about your relationship, because the Lovers are here too. This is about choices and relationships. Interesting, you've got the Seven of Cups here. again, it's about some good news, maybe about a choice that you've made regarding a relationship that you've been kept in the dark about in the past, or, you know, maybe you've decided, you know, not to, what do I want to say? Not confront the situation, but, you know, maybe you've been, again, a bit procrastinating over something. Lovely though with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about soulmate energy. It's about being on the same page as somebody and people being in, I don't know, you know, your vibe attracts your tribe kind of energy. You've got the Two of Pentacles in an opportunity to handle two things. Could be, say, finances. It could be two energies, two people. Again, with that Two of Cups, maybe you're juggling this soulmate energy with something else. Let's have a look. We've got marriage on the cards here, I believe. Are you contemplating? Oh, there's some sort of marriage consideration. Won't be for all of you, but it's very clear at the moment. I love this. So the Hierophant, I've jumped to conclusions. I can't help it. Every tarot reader will tell you, you get the Hierophant, you get the Sun card, you get the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. And I'm sorry, but that's screaming marriage to me, or something to do with a very happy relationship. And the relationship that you've been very committed to, because the Hierophant is about high levels of commitment. It's also very spiritual, and it's also about the church and your spiritual journey. So for some of you, maybe you've got an opportunity to do both. You know, maybe, you know, it is a case of the Two of Cups, maybe just fulfilling your own soul there and making that choice, that there's a realization that you can pursue, again, more of a spiritual life. You do have the Nine of Swords. So this is about an opportunity. As an opportunity, it's about facing your fears. It's about getting things off of your chest. For some of you, maybe somebody is wanting a level of high commitment from you, and it's like, it's all good. I feel good, but do I want this? And there's this opportunity for you to, you know, look into both options, I want to say. You've got the Nine of Wands, and this is the card of not giving up. It's hard work, but don't give up. With that Hierophant and the high levels of commitment, you know, maybe some of you have got the opportunity, as I say, to still have that solid commitment to whether it's a work relationship, whatever, but also look at an alternative. You've got the Three of Wands here. Again, as a challenge, it's like, oh, something blocking you, stopping you from progressing. Again, I'm really drawn to the fact that you've got the Sun card there, and for some of you, I just saw moving abroad or something abroad or holiday, and the Three of Wands is like looking out over on a beach, and it's like you wanting to do that with something stopping you. Let's have a look. What is the blockage here for Leo? You've got the Two of Wands, you've got Temperance, and you've got the Three of Cups. So the Two of Wands, again, very procrastinating energy, like you had in the Seven of Cups there. This is my should I, shan't I go card. And this is the card of, oh, just not knowing what to do. You know there's a big wide world out there, but you're quite happy sitting where you are at the moment, but you're not. But you know you need to progress something. You know you need to get on with something. You've got Temperance as your challenge. Now, it's interesting because Temperance is about balance and harmony and juggling two energies and making them harmonious. So I'd say that this Two of Pentacles here is what you're trying to achieve, and it is proving to be quite a challenge. Now, whether that's because somebody is literally not on board with it, could be. Maybe that's your Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups. They're not completely being honest with their feelings. But it can also be that there's a lack of patience and understanding here. It's like they can't see the bigger picture. You've got the Three of Cups as a challenge. So maybe there's three people involved in this. And it is, three is a crowd. Three things to consider. You've got three wands here as your challenge. Maybe there's three egos at play here. But it could also mean whatever this decision is could take you away from a friendship group or just socializing in general, because the Eight of Pentacles, although I've skipped one here, is about taking yourself away from others and focusing. So the Chariot is what you don't see coming. That's Cancer, attributed to Cancer. For some of you, that's relevant. And this is about moving forward and overcoming obstacles. So it's almost like that the Three of Wands. There's some progression going on there with that. It's like somebody's coming in and taking the driving seat on that for you. It's like, that's clarified by the Four of Wands, sorry. So that's all about celebration and home, stability. Ooh, lovely. Good old mum. I think mum's turned up for some of you here. Look, maybe she's going to be in the driving seat and giving you, maybe that's what your spiritual connection is. For some of you, there's a spiritual connection to a motherly, nurturing energy, going to give you that oomph and zest to overcome, to see the bigger picture here, because you've got the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords too, and this is about leaving things behind, thoughts, things that have been very stressful, argumentative, and just overcoming it, really. And that's exactly what the Chariot does. We've got the Four of Wands here too. Now this is about happy home life, celebration, and marriage. Again, this is the marriage card. Some of you are overcoming some pretty rough times. Again, the Queen of Cups is here. She's your counselor. She's just so nurturing. Some of you need to go back to maybe being with mum and or a motherly energy or fatherly energy. It's not attributed to a female as such. Everybody has male and female energy. But it's all positive because the Sun, the Lovers, everything is a good move for you. Finally, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's like, yes, I can focus now. It's like, I've just got that song. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. Who's Lorraine? No, I'm joking. I couldn't help myself. Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Leo? Please and thank you. But yeah, it's about you just focusing on finances, matters of your energy, your time, and more importantly, not being distracted, I want to say. Not having any distractions. Ooh. What was that? Clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Yep, independent, strong. Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Lovely. So the Nine of Pentacles is about you working really hard. Again, it's progress. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, now you're at the Nine of Pentacles. And enjoying the fruits of your labour and seeing the progress that you've made. That Three of Wands as a challenge is you not being able to see the fruits of your labour. But by the end, look, you've got exactly the opposite. She can also be very proud and look back at what she's achieved or they've achieved through this hard work and determination and being able to, I want to say, just cut yourself off from the distractions. We've got the Page of Pentacles. This is like going back and learning things again. Going on courses, university, college. It's also about pages they bring messages in. So there could be some financial message coming to you also that's going to help you improve. I want to say you're going back to something that you've done before, also with that Eight of Pentacles, you know, again, could be a side hustle, selling, I don't know. I'm not allowed to say brands, I don't think. But anyway, makeup, wax melts, things like that. Something as simple as that. And then you've got the Four of Swords, clarifying that Eight of Pentacles. And it's like, by doing this, believe it or not, will give you this time to rest, relax, and repair. And I think, again, the message is take yourself out of the distractions, rest. And then by doing this, you know, whenever we have better night's sleep, everything just seems more clearer in the morning, doesn't it? And there's something, again, about the distractions here for you. But it's all a lovely week ahead. It's an interesting week ahead. It's like, yeah, you're overcoming something that was an obstacle for you, perhaps lack of friendship groups or something like that. Anyway, let's see. I've got these gorgeous fortune cards, the tea leaf fortune cards, and there are 100 of these. So I've put them in 2 piles, and I'm going to ask for one message from each pile. They are incredibly simple. I do like clear-cut, simple cards, as you know. So what other messages are there for Leo? For next week, please, and thank you. They're actually really lovely to shuffle. When I saw them, I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. How lovely. You've got beetle. I'll show you in a sec. I am going to take you. It's a bit harsh, but it's very true. It says boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. That's your Eight of Pentacles. That's taking yourself out of the distractions and getting on with it and focusing. You've also got beetle, which is all about good fortune. How lovely for you. So I hope you enjoyed that, Leo, as much as I did. I always say that, I know, but I do. I love them. I love every single reading. Do let me know if it resonates as usual. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your lovely comments and subscriptions, etc. Have a great week and take care.